to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Wednesday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. And then on Thursday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
And that game against Memphis, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan, as it should be a close one.
And we've got just enough time for a pregame report. Let's go over to the sidelines, where Allie LaForce is standing by. Allie?
BA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading online. The players are taking notice. Shooting guard CJ McCollum said, quote, "A lot of players are inquiring about it. I've grown closer to the non-fungible tokens, trying to figure out what moments I should buy." Guys, he's a believer.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Desmond Bane is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. And for the Mavericks, Finney Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the 4. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Powell in at the center position. Now here's Doncic. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game. And he makes it.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint. Ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot. And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Doncic against Morant. Clock at 6. Driving to the basket. Can't cash it in from close range. And Dallas with possession. Here's Doncic, and counted from 12 feet. Doncic has gotten his second bucket. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Here's Bane. Coming off a solid outing against Chicago. That one goes in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Doncic. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
A phenomenal score. I love watching Doncic kick it up a notch and take over.
Pass to Adams. 1:25 left in the first quarter here. And Morant with the basket on the assist from Adams.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Doncic with it, guarded by Morant. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning. And now the shot is coming along too.
.107 left in the opening quarter. Melton against Hardaway. And Melton, here we go. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. To the wing on the left. Pass to Kleba. Outside Finney-Smith. For 3, 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Melton.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Conchar. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Doncic right side. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Count it. Doncic has got 8 points.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Kleber with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. 1 second left. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
With the all-around impact he makes, if he can stay healthy, Doncic could win multiple MVPs. He's got those special kind of gifts.
And that does it for the first quarter. Mavericks ahead, up by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And the fourth pick in 2018, Jaren Jackson Jr., the rare NBA-ready defender, he talked about where he can make the most impact.
Probably be more of a backline help, talk more, give more help for the rotations because, you know, depending on what team you play, there's a lot of specific things you got to do to guard a certain player.
A veteran's understanding of help and positioning, Grant.
Yeah, I love that defensive mind approach. That's why they're a team to be reckoned with.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
On the court for the Grizzlies, they've got Ja Morant, Jackson out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Desmond Bane, and it's Williams in at the small forward. Now here's Anderson, looking for his first basket still in this one. Morant into the lane, and then Morant with the dunk.
The quickness of Ja Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go? You know, well, growing up in a basketball family, Ja Morant's father and mother both hooped. His dad even played some pro ball. And when Ja was old enough, the team trained him to follow in his footsteps.
Stolen by Anderson. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Outside Morant. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got 8 points. And the training sessions with Ja and his father T became the stuff of legends. Smitty, out on that concrete court they built in the backyard.
Ooh, I can imagine that hot South Carolina sun beating down on you, jumping on big tires to get his bounce. His dad never took it easy on him. He wanted to prepare him for the fire of competition.
And that one good. He's got 10.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Morant against Brunson. Outside Hardaway. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Morant. He's got 10, and the shot goes. Morant's got 10 points in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Kleber. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Kleber with a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Here's Melton. He picked up 10 in his last game. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Six to shoot. From behind the arc. He can't hit that time. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Mavericks on top. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. What a battle we're witnessing tonight at the point guard position.
I mean, who doesn't love a five-star matchup like this? Both players showing their competitive nature, igniting their teammates' fire with these performances. Expect this level of play to continue in the second half.
And as we move on, the Dallas Mavericks find themselves in a close one through the first half.
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motions, sharp as a razor. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way this team is playing.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Finney-Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the 4. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Powell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Jackson played it in with a nice touch off the window. Jackson's got his first 2 points. All right, Smitty, you won some titles at the international level, a world championship in '94, gold in 2000. So how do those compare to the ring you won with the Spurs?
You know, BA, they're totally different. Obviously, both of them are fantastic, but internationally it's a little bit special because you're playing for your country and you have that USA across your jersey.
Here's Bane. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. From deep, Morant. He can't get it to go, and it's Dallas the other way. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. Doncic passes to Brunson.
2 minutes.
Shot from the wing, and Doncic's the bucket on the assist by Brunson. Doncic has got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, just pure shooting talent really sets Doncic apart. He's got touch, accuracy, and supreme confidence.
Jackson the screen. Bane into the lane, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Oh, it cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. Bullock, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Brunson. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Clark comes in for Jackson. Anderson's checked in for Williams. And it's Melton in for Bane.
Kristaps Porzingis. 1 shot.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
Standing at 7'3", we have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
Now here's Morant. He's got 12. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Powell outside. From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Melton against Hardaway. Melton outside. Anderson with a screen on Hardaway. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
He gets it in there.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Outside Morant with the floater. That one goes. Count it. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
A good look from Doncic. Again, Dallas.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. So both teams making some changes here.
Ja Morant at the line for one.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Morant.
The upside Ja Morant has is exciting. An explosive young talent with an outstanding work ethic.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Come on, man.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Desmond Bane is out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Conchar in at the 3 slot. Pass to Jackson. Back to Jones. Jackson the screen to take the lead. And it's laid in by Jones. Jones has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Doncic outside. Nails it from 3.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Memphis trailing here. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Jackson, and the layup is good off the glass.
The young fella, Jaren Jackson, has showed us the ability to step up and make big shots.
And here's Doncic. No good with a layup. On the wing, Conchar. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Conchar, good.
Here's my question. Where is the defensive communication?
It's been that way all night. Each team just trying to outscore the other.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Powell, he's checked in for Kleba. Porzingis comes in for Brown. And Brunson is subbed in for Ntilikina. And Memphis also making a switch. Williams is checked in. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for Dallas was getting across in the huddle. He encouraged them to get out in transition. He said, quote, that team can be tough to score on when they set up in the half court. Let's push the ball at every opportunity. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. The Grizzlies have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Adams with a screen on Porzingis. Porzingis against Jackson. Pass to Bane. Jackson the screen. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Williams from long range. The shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Now Doncic. 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Launches it. Laces one from three.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Morant's checked in.
Grizzlies substitution.
44 seconds left in the final quarter. The kick out to Williams. Count it! Oh, a tremendous three! We're tied!
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Doncic against Morant. Three-pointer. Another three for Dallas.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
It's a T-shirt for
24 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Morant. Cash. And that one brings them within one.
With the ball on the string, John Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Dallas, Jalen Brunson. 2 shots.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second. And that'll put him up 2. 16 seconds left in the final quarter.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
You know what? They're focused right now. Every possession has to yield points.
And it's Morant off the drive. Oh, with a chance to send it to OT. He missed the dunk. Unbelievable. And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Luka, in the end, you guys managed to protect home. We know how exciting this game was to watch. What was it like to play?
I mean, it was, intense. I appreciate the crowd was in. They're amazing fans. They always are here for us in the loss or win, so I just appreciate them. And they just lift us up.
It's all for the fans, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.